In this video, I'm going to explain about the most exciting topic called machine learning. What is machine learning, why machine learning, and how it is helping us in achieving results. Without getting further delayed, let's get into the topic. First of all, what is machine learning? Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence and the field of study that helps machines learn without explicitly being programmed. Machine learning algorithms builds models based on sample data known as training data to make predictions without being explicitly programmed to perform the task. Now here comes the question, why do we need to learn machine learning? We need to learn machine learning because it helps enterprises build new products or services by understanding the trends in the customer behavior and business operational patterns. Machine learning is important for any application that involves collecting, analyzing, and responding to large sets of data. And also, machine learning has been proven to provide excellent results already in the field of healthcare, retail, manufacturing, banking and finance, transportation, etc. Machine learning was categorized into three different types, namely supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. The supervised learning is further classified as regression and classification, whereas the unsupervised learning is further classified into clustering and association. The type of algorithm to use depends on the type of data we want to predict. You must have clear understanding of the machine learning terminology to understand the concepts further. Let us observe the information presented here in the tabular format. We have the information of the house number and its family income, using which we are categorizing that particular family into upper class or middle class or the lower class, or maybe above middle class or the lower middle class. First of all, what is meant by label? Label is nothing but it's a variable that we are predicting in the data. If you look at this tabular data, what we are predicting here, we are predicting category field based on the family income. So the label would be the category field, whereas the family income would be the feature, because we are describing our data based on this aspect. And at the same time, even the house number also would be a feature. And what is example? An example is a particular instance of data. If you observe this set of information, if you take any row in this particular table, that is called example. And we have two different types of examples, namely labeled example and unlabeled example. Labeled example is nothing but it is the data that we have both the label and the features, whereas unlabeled example is nothing but it is the data that has features but not a label. That means we haven't categorized, that means we haven't predicted the information for that particular data. What is meant by model? Model is nothing but it is a function that helps us map the examples to the predicted labels. So, in simpler terms, model defines the relationship between labels and features. As discussed earlier, machine learning algorithms were categorized into three different types. Let us know what exactly are they. Supervised machine learning algorithms enable machines to learn using the examples, and they provide a labeled dataset. What exactly is meant by labeled dataset? That means the data which was predicted with a label is called a label dataset, and the data which doesn't have a label is called, or a predicted value is called, a unlabeled dataset. So in simpler terms, they are provided with a known dataset which includes the desired inputs and outputs. Machines use this data to make predictions. The ML engineer further modifies the algorithm if necessary until it reaches a high level of accuracy. The unsupervised machine learning algorithms enable machines to study and identify patterns that may be unknown. The machines spot unusual data correlations or unexpected consumer behaviors. The algorithms were not provided with any instructions or guidance by the ML engineers. Whereas the semi-supervised machine learning uses both labeled and unlabeled examples, and it is an intermediary between the supervised machine learning and the unsupervised machine learning. These kind of algorithms label the unlabeled data using the labeled data. When it comes to reinforcement machine learning algorithms, they take decisions in a particular situation, and each decision is rewarded by the ML engineer if it is correct, and it is subjected to penalty if the decision is wrong. The machines adapt and acts accordingly to the same problem in future as per the most rewarded decisions. One must be aware that the data is the key ingredient of machine learning solution. For any machine learning solution, the data supply should be good both in quantity and quality, and the data can be either structured, semi-structured, or unstructured. And also, the data preparation plays a pivotal role in the success of machine learning solution. If you look at these figures, the time spent on machine learning activities, people usually spend 3% of their time building training sets and 60% of their time, which is the highest among all the activities, on cleaning and organizing data, whereas 19% on collecting data sets, 9% on mining data for patterns, and 4% for refining algorithms, and 5% for other tasks. So from this, what is the takeaway for us? Data preparation, which means cleaning and organizing data, is the key and pivotal activity in machine learning solution. Now I'm sure you must have a clear understanding of what exactly is the machine learning and the few terminologies which are key to understanding the machine learning concepts. Have a wonderful day.